People that don't know you, man, what is your name?
I go by Wellz Phargo, you know.
Alright, well.
Kloct Inn.
Alright, well, let the people know, what exactly do you do, man?
I'm a recording artist, studio engineer. I shoot videos and I host video blogs on my spare time.
What you mean video blogs? Let's know a little bit more about that, man.
When I do video blogs, it's basically me just, you know, saying how I feel about certain situations. Me and my crew, especially me and my boy Drew Skez, we're about to actually start our own show. Shout out to Levi, Ridgeside Media. We're gonna be
definitely
doing
shout them out, man.
Yeah,
big ups.
Man, big ups out in Arizona. But basically, we're gonna be shooting a show talking about how we feel about the game and what we just feel about how you generally feel, like, you know
your
what I'm
honest
saying?
opinion.
Like, exactly. We live in America. We might as well speak our minds.
Hey,
you know
man,
what I mean?
freedom of speech. Let the people know, man. What exactly is your latest single? What's the last one you dropped, man?
The latest single that I dropped was with my squad S2N, called "Shield Me." It's a dope record, man. It has a message that a lot of us are going through, you know. It's just what I like to call reality rap, you know. It's that
realness, right?
It's really what's going on, but you can still.
What the game's been missing, type of thing.
It's what it's been missing, and it's what we're bringing to them, but we're gonna do it in a different aspect.
Let the people know also, man. How long exactly have you been making music for? When did you first start recording, like in the studio?
I've been making music since I was about 13. I used to like try to battle people in Morristown, you know. My first studio encounter though was when I was like 19, and I was with this dude Jay Ransom, and we had a little group. It didn't really work out that well, but
what was y'all even recording with? Like, what was y'all? Was Pro Tools back then?
Back then it was Pro Tools, man. It was Pro Tools, you know. It was Pro Tools, you know. But you know, at that time I wasn't ready, you know. But then 23 hit around. Fucked with the squad named 80 West, didn't work out, but now it's a different stage of my level as an artist, so S2N is where it's at. You know, I don't know any squad that is just on the capabilities of my squad. You know, I'm a fan of my teammates, you know, which motivates me even more.
That's that's awesome to hear, man. Tell people also, what's Kloct Inn, man? People are talking about it. What is Kloct Inn?
Yo, Kloct Inn is anything you're doing, you feel me, that you feel as if that you have a love or a flat passion for. So if you're a housewife and you need to take care of little Jimmy or little Betty, you're Kloct Inn. If you're a person that likes to cook in the kitchen and that's just your hobby, you're Kloct Inn. Kloct Inn is what America was really founded on, you know, being an entrepreneur and what you love. You know what I'm saying? So,
that definitely makes a lot of sense, man. And also, do you have any new projects coming out? And what artists, producers, who have you been working with, man? Like, let us know something, man.
Alright, man. We've been working with Noble Beats. You know, shout out to Noble for doing that.
Shout out to Noble, yo.
Doing the S2N project, and that project is off the meat rack, you know. Shout out to Jay Beats too.
Okay.
Been doing big things with this 32 bar challenge movement.
Let the people know a little bit more. Expand on that, man. What 32 bar challenge? What is that about?
32 bar challenge is something that I came up with to just, you know, motivate my other underground peers and even artists. If you have a name or not, it doesn't matter. It's just to basically bring root back to what hip hop is missing, and that's just reality of just making good music. You know what I'm saying? So
the game's been missing,
basically,
right?
But it's a challenge. And for those who don't know, MMC, make sure you check us out. Music Mastermind Community. You know, shout out to them. Shout out to Chris Drew, Strong Beats. You know, and
shout out to everybody in the MMC, man. I see a big movement out that way.
Yeah,
it's pretty impressive, man. It's a good movement. I like the cause.
Definitely.
Thanks a lot for that, man. And also, like, honestly, what is your state of opinion on the current state of music right now, and underground and commercially? What is your opinion on that?
My honest opinion of the underground game right now is that, like, everybody's trying to be like everybody else, and there's no unity behind music. I just feel like some artists are doing what they gotta do, but I feel like music has lost its potency of what it really stands for, and it's harder for people who really know what they're doing and have a passion to, you know. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta say, I agree 100%, man.
It's hard out here to eat, man, you know. Like,
is it?
Man, I would speak on certain things. Like, you know, a certain event had just taken place, you know, and it just shows me the poor vision of what people consider what real hip hop is and what the real passion is behind it, you know. But at the end of the day, I have respect for everybody that does music, man. You know, as long as you're doing what you love, but just make sure you're real to yourself at the end of the day. That's all I can say on that.
Yeah, right. ASAP, bro. Like, I mean, basically, man, like, it's always great seeing you, man. You got fire music. I like the whole movement, bro. Like, I really respect what y'all doing. And,
y'all, make sure that y'all, if y'all need a Kloct Inn hat, man, make sure y'all hit me up with Drew Sketch, man. You know, we got these on deck, dedicated in the back. You know, just, you know, support the movement. We support those who are the underdog. You know what I'm saying? So, shout outs and respect.
All right, my dude. Be easy, bro.
What?